Hi, welcome to today's emergency trauma self-care healing session. My name is Stephanie Lafazanos. I'm a holistic health practitioner, certified medical intuitive, integrated somatic trauma therapist, as well as a Tantra and Qigong instructor and sacred intimacy coach. And I'm going to share with you a technique that I have used to really help you if you are freaking out, if you're feeling really emotional, a lot of anxiety, rage, anger, sadness, depression. Something that you can use if you've just experienced a trauma. It could be a breakup, it could be sexual assault. What I'm going to show you is a combination of what's called safe havening touch technique, as well as Taoist self-massage and Qigong. So how it works is we're going to be shifting the energy from the parts of the brain that are involved with our fight or flight, which is what happens when we experience trauma. We can become emotionally hijacked. A lot of the energy can go all into the limbic part of the brain, the part of the brain that is pure emotion, so that you get all this really heightened sensation and emotion in your body. So we're going to shift that energy in the brain, and we're also going to work on grounding energy, feeling our feet and letting all of that energy ground down through us. If you've been traumatized, there is often a common experience of being ungrounded. And grounding is a super resourcing, restorative act to do when you're feeling traumatized. As is just going into the body, safely touching the body, which produces serotonin that can help you to feel more comfort in your body, especially when you're doing it with an attitude of self-love. So I just invite you, if you are in this space of feeling triggered, to just notice the feelings and sensations in your body. Where do you feel it in your body? And what does it feel like? And you can give yourself a value from 0 to 10, 0 being no trigger, no sensation or emotion, 10 being you're just kind of losing it. So notice where you're at and notice how you're feeling in your body, and just check in with your body and ask yourself if you're ready to do this technique. We're going to start by bringing our hands to the front of the head. So just get you to take all of your fingers and touch the front of your head. What we're doing here is we're helping to relax and bring energy to the prefrontal cortex. This is the most advanced part of the brain, the part that helps us to think logically and rationally. And we're just going to start to take some nice deep breaths here. You can have your eyes just relaxed and looking down at the floor, or you can close your eyes, breathing in and out of your nose. You can do this sitting down or standing up. I'd invite you to do this standing up, actually. But if you're sitting down, just make sure that your feet are flat on the floor, because we're going to use our feet on the floor. So with your hands on your forehead, you're going to, if you can also imagine yourself in a beautiful, safe space in nature. And then you're going to start to imagine, sorry, I have to relax my arms. You're going to imagine yourself taking 20 steps. So imagining yourself in nature, and you can press your feet into the floor, sitting or standing, just shifting from one foot to the other. Imagining yourself take 20 steps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pushing your feet into the floor, imagining yourself walking. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I should be able to feel the front of your brain a little bit more. Now you can just shake your arms out. Yeah. I'm going to do a little bit of self-massage. So just taking your fingers and stroking across your forehead, all the way out to the hairline at the sides, over to the temples. Stroking across the forehead. You can even take your fingers and push your fingers through your hair along the sides of your head, from the center of your forehead all the way out to the sides. You can do that with your fingertips, or you can do that smoothing with your hands. And you can also smooth from the top down, from your crown with your fingertips down to your ears, or with your palms, just smoothing down. You can even give your ears a little tug and a little massage. And then bringing your hands out to the sides, smoothing across your forehead. I'll just do a few circles at the temples, releasing tension in the jaw, and smoothing behind the ears. And then bring your hands to the back of your neck. We're just going to pull our fingers, hook your fingers like this, and pull your fingers across the back of your neck, one at a time, moving all the way down until you're on the tops of your shoulders. Pulling down, yeah, giving yourself a little massage, and then pulling down with both hands, dragging your fingers across the tops of your shoulders. And then shaking out your arms, imagining the stress, just shaking it down, 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 down to the earth. Taking a nice deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, shaking down, 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 down. And then let's stroke down the backs of the arms, stroking down the meridians, down the backs of the arms. Across the shoulders, down the arms. You can even bring both hands and just stroke from the shoulders down to your elbows. Imagine yourself in that beautiful spot in nature. Crossing your arms at your chest, holding yourself. And you can even just tune in and notice the sensations in your body now. And where are you? From 0 to 10. Notice the feelings and sensations. How have they shifted? Where are the feelings and sensations in your body? So I feel it in my belly, or I feel a zingy feeling. Whatever you feel, just notice what it is and where it is. And you can ask yourself, what does this part of me need right now? So it's as if you're approaching this younger version of yourself. You might even get an idea of how old you are. Maybe you're 7, maybe you're 3, maybe you're in utero. And it's as if your adult self is approaching this younger part of yourself and asking it, what do you need right now? Maybe you need a hug, Maybe you need to hold hands. Maybe you need to be taken away somewhere safe. Just checking in with that part of yourself and what you need right now, and imagining the adult version of you giving it to yourself right now. And I've done this before. It's like I needed a big long hug, and I just needed to do this hug for at least a half an hour. So spend the time you need giving yourself, your younger version of yourself, what it is that you didn't get. You can give it to yourself. Imagine giving it to yourself right now. And take your time doing that. And then when you're complete, I'm going to invite you to finish off by doing a couple of grounding Qigong movements. So this is best, you can do this sitting again, or I love to do this standing. It's really, really feeling your feet on the ground and your knees bent. And take a nice deep breath in, like you're gathering fresh, clear energy from the universe. Bringing it in through the crown of your head and smoothing the fresh, clear energy through your body, all the way down your legs, bending your knees and pushing your feet into the earth. Yeah, let's do this 6 times. In through the nose and out through the nose. Smoothing down your body into the earth. Pushing your feet, bending your knees. Letting any excess energy go down into the earth, grounding. As you bend your knees, feel yourself coming back down, feeling your heels, sitting in your heels. Great. And then you can just bring your hands to your body, wherever you need to, and just take a moment to tune in and notice how you're feeling. Notice where you're feeling any sensations and feelings in your body. And if you need to, you can repeat that sequence all over again. Give yourself some time to integrate that. And I'd love to invite you to join me this Thursday as we kick off our Art of Intimacy couples programs. This somatic practice that we did today is just one example of the kinds of practices that I share with couples in relationship, because we all know that our deepest relational traumas can come up in relationship. In fact, I just had a client here yesterday. She's in a new relationship, starting to get to that place where she's showing her vulnerability and all these old attachment traumas and wounds starting to come up to the surface. These kinds of techniques and the kinds of exercises I'm going to be leading the couples through can really help you to heal and get through some trauma. As well as doing monthly 2-hour classes together, we have monthly coaching calls, and we have one-on-one sessions with me. So that could be with either one person in the couple or both people in the couple. So I invite you to visit me at wildlywoman.com. Right on my front page there, it's the Art of Intimacy program for couples. You can click that button there to get more information and to register right there on the page. So I hope you can join me, and I hope you enjoyed today's exercise and that it helps you. Thanks so much.